All of these Kelowna homes that you see here sold for around $600,000 10 years ago. Fast forward 10 years to 2024 and the market tells us a much different story. So if you're looking for a home in the Kelowna area for around $600,000, that's what I'm going to dig into in this video. Before I get into some examples of what $600,000 does buy you in the Kelowna area, I want to show you a quick breakdown of what the stats have looked like over the last 10 years. And this is what the home price index looks like. So I've pulled up the three property types, the three main property types here. So we have single family homes on the red line, townhomes on the blue line, and condos on the orange line. So if we start with single family homes, so in 2014, just 10 years ago doesn't seem like that far away or far back. Single family homes were 483,000. So your typical home in the Kelowna area was 483,000. Now, if we jump all the way up to March of 2022, which was the peak of the market in most areas, $1.2 million. And as those interest rates went up, we saw a dip here, and then it's been kind of a roller coaster since that time. Now, August 2024, which is up to the latest statistics here, we're just over $1 million for the typical family home, single family home here in the central Okanagan. So from August of 2014, we've seen a 110% increase in price. Now, if we take a look at townhomes, now this is really interesting actually right here. So the jump between, if you were in a townhouse, let's say 2014, and you wanted to increase, or your family was growing and you wanted to get into a single family home, the jump to a single family home was much, much easier. The difference was only $100,000. Now jumping to August of 2024, the difference is about $300,000. And if we take a look at where we've come from 2014, so the benchmark price was just under $375,000. Then we peaked out in March of 2022 as well at $837,000, and then dipped down to we're at about $723,000 for your typical townhouse here in the central Okanagan. And now, last but not least, here we have condos. So August 2014, the typical condo was $225,000. Again, the jump to a condo to a townhouse, you're about $150,000 at that time. And again, we peaked out in March 2022 at $556,000. That would be for a 2-bed, 2-bath condo here. And it hasn't like dropped off like it did in the single family. It's been relatively flat. And we're at, as of August of 2024, we're at $505,000 for, again, that'll be for a 2-bed, 2-bath condo. So as you can probably guess, a $600,000 single family home in Kelowna is going to be very, very hard to come by. If they do exist, it's going to be either part of a land assembly where you have to buy the other properties, or it's going to be super run down and need a lot of work, or it's got foundation damage, something really, really drastic where most people wouldn't want to get into that type of property. Now, if you are looking for a property around $600,000 or really any price range, there is a link down below in the description where you can book a one-on-one call with me, as I am a realtor here in the Kelowna area. And if you're getting any value out of this video, please drop a like and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date on my future videos. All right, so now on to my examples or my top picks of homes around $600,000 within the borders of Kelowna. So the first one here we have at 1465 Tower Ranch Drive. It's a single family home for $427,000. Now there is a catch here, and I'll get to that in a moment. So this is at Tower Ranch Golf Course, so the top of McCurdy, above Rutland there. So it's in a very nice area. If you are a golfer, or maybe you're looking to downsize, I would say this property would be perfect for you. It's 1,800 square feet, so not huge, but not a tiny condo. And it's a 3-bed, 3-bath built in 2023. So quite new. Now the catch that I'm talking about, and I do get inquiries on these properties all the time due to price point and being so new, is that it is on leased land. So that does throw people off. So first you would have your association fee, so essentially your strata fee. So it covers things like snow removal, things like that, but it also includes access to the Tower Ranch clubhouse and has a gym and things like that in there for you. And now the other fee is that leased land fee. So that is, it's in here somewhere. Yeah, so there's no GST on the property because it is resale. So that's good, saves you 5% there. But there is a $680 a month lease fee. So that boosts your monthly fee to about $829. And this community is 18 plus, so you must be 18 years of age or older to live there, so it's not really suitable for young families. But again, if you are downsizing, this is a perfect property for you, especially if you're a golfer. And next up, we have 305 Whitman Road, number 405. So this one's $620,000. 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,560 square feet. So quite a large condo built in 2003. Now, the reason I picked this, again, this would be perfect if you're downsizing. So it's 1,500 square feet. Let's say you had a 2-story home that was 3,000 square feet and you're looking to downsize. You're not downsizing a ton, and a lot of downsizers do want to be on one level. So this would be great for you. And again, the other reason I picked this is because of the location. You're right in Glenmore. You're close to all amenities. You're walking distance to shopping, and you're not too far from downtown or major shopping centers as well. And next up, we have 1495 Graham Street, Unit 112. And the reason I picked this one is because I actually did a showing here and I thought it was really cool. It's in a great location, so you are downtown. I'll just show you the map here. So you're a few blocks just from right down. You are downtown, but you're a few blocks, say, from the beach and the major core of downtown. So this one, in my opinion, would be for someone younger and not downsizing like the other two. So this is a 2-bed, 2.5-bath, just over 1,000 square feet, and it's relatively new-ish, a 2008 build. And this is for $625. That's the asking price. And if you just take a look at the pictures here, so it's got these awesome stairs. I think the actual step there is cork. It's very cool. You have to kind of be there to appreciate it. But you have the main living level here. On this side is the entrance from your patio. So you have a large patio right on Bernard there. And then back here is the entrance to the actual main part of the building. And then you do have your 2 bedrooms upstairs. So the building itself is very neat. All the units on the ground floor are like this. You'll have more of a lofted sort of style, a townhouse style condo where you have stairs going up to the bedrooms. And again, you can't really beat the location. You're right downtown if you like that sort of lifestyle. And those are my top 3 picks for homes around $600,000 here in Kelowna. And if you happen to have a different budget, check out my other videos here.